everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Um, Last time we played, we made it to the Adamantine Forge, and we defeated um, the construct known as Grim, and we were able to develop a couple sets of armor, both for Carolina here with the Adamantine Scale Mail, which is medium armor, as well as Shadowheart having the Adamantine Splint armor.
No time to rest.
But today we're going to try and complete the Underdark, well, for lack of a better term, arc, by freeing the Deep Gnomes, taking out Nair and his Absolutist, and then giving his head to the Myconids. There is one tricky part, which we might have to save beforehand and then redo. You'll notice that I have this cheat spell here. All it does is it creates water. There's a reason for that. Basically, the only way to get Nair out from where he's positioned is by blowing up the rocks. The safest way to do that is to use smoke powder satchels. But that causes fire and debris. So you put the water out. Because if Nair runs over the water, or anybody runs over the water, a fight breaks out and everyone's hostile. So I'm going to try and do that instead. I might have to give this spell to somebody else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Before we do that, it's time to put on everyone's buffs. So we'll start with Carolina.
Video veritate. Amicus animae.
Alright. We're gonna actually switch to Lae'zel, because Karlach won't like us making a deal.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Good. Our victory is most certain.
Also, Lae'zel, what do you have in terms of armor? Okay, you've got Scale Mail +2. That's fine. Let's see what Busty. Aura protection. Okay, she doesn't have any other auras. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay.
Time to press ahead.
Definitely want Gale there for magic artillery. And then I'll have Shadowheart there for tankiness. I mean, clerics are just good to have in your party in general. They're like rogues. They provide a lot of utility that you can't really get anywhere else. All right. And now for my liquid buffs. Nope, wrong one. Potions. Drink that. Actually, I should probably respec. Hello, Astrid. Welcome to Strem. We're going after the absolutists today.
My faith will guide me.
But I think I'm going to respec Carolina real quick. Because I want her to have resistance to fire instead of poison, because I've got a potion that acts like an elixir of resist poison. Now, for Lae'zel, you might be thinking, oh, just give her the strength potion, or elixir. But we're going to actually give her the elixir of arcane cultivation, give an extra 3rd level slot, because that means she gets an extra smite. And smiting does more damage than a bonk. Let's look at our proficiency. There we go. Okay, so she's got. Yeah, I want Wasteland Wonder Fire instead of Wasteland Wonder Poison. Okay, so let's talk to Bone Man. And we're going to respec.
Fate spins along as it should.
I'm going to try and get everything else the way it was. I just want to switch that one thing.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
Change my class.
As thou desire.
Alright, we're going to stay with Ranger. Favorite enemy. Let's see here. To keep her the veil. Okay, wait. Keep her the veil. Then Natural Explorer. I would go Urban Tracker, but we don't really need it because they're also going to be a rogue. So I'll go Wasteland Wonder Fire. Alright. And that looks good. All right. Let's re-level her up. We're gonna switch, get our 3 levels in Rogue. First, we're gonna get Sharpshooter. Medium Armor Master. Thief. Dungeon Delver. Accept. Alright. Ranger. Spells. Long Strider. Speak with animals. Fighting style. Archery. Get mobile. Spells. Ensnaring Strike. Subclass Gloomstalker. Feet. Athlete. Dex. Accept. Feet. Eldritch Adept. Devil's Sight. Spells. Lesser Res. Actually, no, we got Carol. Shadow Heart for that. Healing Spirit. We'll go with Alert. Favorite enemy. We'll do Ranger Knight. Pretty sure I already have proficiency in sleight of hand. Let's do cold. Let's see here. Just gonna see skilled. I'm already proficient in sleight of hand. Okay. That's good. All right. So we're gonna get Fey touched. Speak with animals. Actually, Hex. I'll do Wisdom. Accept. Alright. Spells. We'll do Cure Wounds. Let's do resilient. Okay. For wisdom. Alright, we'll do slasher up her dex. Because she does have a slashing weapon. Then our final spell will be lightning arrow. And then we'll do ability improvement to max out her dex. Okay, there we go. And just to make double sure, proficiencies. I do have sleight of hand. Okay, good. All right. I might want to give that to someone else. Let's see here. Send that to Gale.
Let me work my magic.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
So I'll have Gale detonate the thing. All right.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Would you guys stop fighting? All right. I'm gonna visit the shop real quick.
The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig. Well, let's see what you've got.
All right. Lightning resistance. I've got that. Necrotic. I've got that. I've got radiant. I don't. I'm pretty sure I've got disintegrate. Let me look at my scrolls. Okay, I do have disintegrate. But I don't have the frosty spear. Or sphere. Blech. I can't talk. So go and buy the frosty sphere. We'll buy the food. And then, my friend, you are going to get a bunch of stuff for me. Well, what do you mean? I've got a bunch of stuff to sell you. Oh, damn it. We're gonna keep these masks, though. Hey, wasn't that cane from somebody that worked with the Deep Rothe? Shh. Don't worry about it. Just look at the pretty rocks. Okay. Insufficient gold. All right.
That's all then.
Thank you, good sir.
The walls are deep gnome. Chiseling is remarkable.
Are you a merchant?
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeants are ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
What's up?
Shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her?
You're welcome to try. But don't be absurd. I hate. Well, first. You have shit, good sir. I will buy the Elder's Journal off of you. 21 gold, you say? Say, would you like a dagger? You would like a dagger. Unfortunately, that's all you can afford. Okay. Well. Anyway. Don't be absurd. I hate these true soul cultists.
Yet you got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The stench ridiculous. I'm no more of a true soul than you are.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
No. You see, I was a true soul. The cult lied to me, and now I want revenge. Shadowheart, little guidance. Save. I'm not worried about this part.
Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal.
But I will be saving
Want to earn some
relatively
gold?
soon. That case Captain wants some. That depends. What do you need done?
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nir. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nir's
Murder
got
hobo.
plenty.
Brace the murder hobo.
Help Thrin free Nir.
I have an idea what I'm going to be doing.
Chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
I'm worth more than a cut. I want half. And this time I'm proficient in it. Talk to this guy next time. Great. It is. That's why I don't have Karlak here. If you succeed on your persuasion, when you fight near, you can say, hey, so, you want your gold? I'm gonna kill this guy. You can take the gold off his dead body. I don't care. I just want his head. Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, and I'm gonna need you to, free your slaves. Wait, what? That wasn't part of the deal. Yeah, but did you just see how I killed all these absolutists? Yeah. If you don't free your slaves, you're gonna be looking like those guys. Fine.
Half. You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But you need to
Yeah,
be
Karlak does not like you
some days back
making a
slave
deal with the
bought
Dwergar
with
here.
powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Alright, so he's going to want us to do two things to secure the deal. Destroy the Scrying Eye, which we did, and get explosive powder, which we have. So I'm just going to talk to him.
Pull near from the rubble. Time near gets what's coming.
I have obtained explosive powder.
Good. Drop it near the rubble when it's time. Flaming arrow or some such will set it off.
Alright. Now, before we do that, we gotta talk to a few more people. And then before we even do the, before we drop the bombs, I'm going to, save.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
Well, you better make time for a true soul.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get
Oh,
out
no.
soon. It's both our heads.
How did Nier get trapped?
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
Oh, I'll be having a blessing, but it's not the absolute I'm looking for. What were you hoping to find at this dig?
Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nier said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
At first, I'm like, we're looking for an adamantine forge. As I'm showing up, clad in adamantine armor. I have no idea what you're talking about. Where'd you get that armor? Internet? Clearing the rubble will be no easy feat. Any ideas?
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
How about boom boom powder?
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
Alright. First, let's talk to some of the gnomes here.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Let's see here. This is a D10 perception, and I do have perception proficiency. Alright.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Baltron's still trapped with that maniac near.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Do you mean Philomene? She's safe. I have the powder.
She's all right. Thank the Stern himself. But the others, they'll die in that tunnel, if not by poison, then by Near's hand.
Mum, you have the powder. My Beldrum will die back there. Blow up that wall, I'm begging you.
I'll do what I can.
Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Oh, hey, Barkus. How's it going?
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
I can't trade. Okay. Well, how did... You were on a quest, weren't you? Were you making any progress?
I thought I was. I came down here looking for Wulbrin. I suspected he and his little friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbrin had already been taken to Moonrise Towers. The rest, put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of rare-do-wells than these Iron Hand gnomes.
It's ne'er-do-wells, but
Except
okay.
for Wulbrin. Desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly Dwergar. Now, I dig. It isn't good.
Hiding in plain sight. A cunning strategy.
I thought they'd be easy to outwit. I had an entire plan. Unfortunately, it didn't account for an army of mad Underdark cultists. Nor did I account for some captives to be trapped in with the drow after the cave-in. Too many permutations. Quite the headache.
Well, sounds like you need my help again.
Help would be welcome. Whether you're up to the job remains to be seen.
That sounds like a challenge. I'll take care of your captors, and I'll get you out of here.
You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Okay. So, first things first. Send to camp. Read. The clan's gone soft. Maybe for me. No way around it. I spent 10 tides of Dark Lake with my head bowed to the exile. I spent 20 tides with pick and shovel in hand, mining for steel and Dunspirin. And for 7 tides, I stood motionless between the blockstones till the Boulders released me. I was forged in Ladiger's fires. I learned to toil without complaint, and expect no reward without effort. Ladiger is the taskmaster. We are his workers. This is our way. 50 wet seasons have passed since the Tholdars refused to admit me. For 40 of them, Thryn would have lifted mountains herself if Ladiger willed it. Now she canes slays at the behest of this drow and his so-called absolute. Magmar will drown in that ale of his, if the Night Terrors don't claim him first. And me? I'm toil for the exile. Until I see a mountain of coin, I won't lift a damn finger for Thryn or that shit Grin near she's been fawned over. Okay. And we're going to split item. Split item again. Okay.
Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Alright, so this is where we're going to save.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat.
No. Okay. So, do that. Do that. Place in world. There we go. Nope, target's too far. Okay, fine.
You better hope your little trick didn't harm the true soul!
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Move it! Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
Excellent choice.
Blast the thing to bits!
Looking
All right. I wonder.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
Can I just shoot it?
I'll peel your balls.
I can just shoot it.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Does not fail.
Stop. No more innocents will die today, Nair.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
I came on the mic in its sovereign's behalf. It demands revenge. Actually, you know what? Hello, Floof. Actually, no. Leza would be very okay with this because she is an Oath of Endage paladin. So yeah.
You heed an overgrown toadstool, yet defy a true soul. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her.
That's your cue, Brithvar. It's about time you got paid.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Near is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith.
Now, I could just do nothing and let them fight each other. I could side with Nair because, why would I do that? Or I could honor the deal I made with Brithvar and the rebels. We're going to do that.
Heretics. Let Near be your end.
All right. So, the non-absolutist Wergar are now on our side. So we have Sergeant Thrin to deal with, Near to deal with. Got a dude up top, Drawer. We've got Mindmaster Dunnell and Mindmaster Forna, as well as Dalthar. All right. Okay, Lae'zel goes before Thrin. Good to know. Dread Ambusher. That's interrupted, okay. Well, let's move over here.
Can carry me.
Now it's not. Stop doing this, my friend. Okay. I totally won't. Dang it. Let's see here. Go this way. Then we're gonna fly that way. Hi, Nair. Actually, hold on. Ranger. Hex. And we'll do dexterity checks. Actually, no, wait. We're in poison, so let's do con. And then I'm gonna knock you backwards into the poison. Oh, you made a successful save, huh? Okay. That's fine. Just gonna do that. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, fine. Detonation!
Something good here, I hope.
I don't know if I... I've just remembered. I can't do that because I need his head. Whoops! And if I blow him up, he don't got no head left. Although, that does allow me to test this out. How much damage can I do? Yep.
Finally. Does not.
No more innocence.
True. You.
Sovereign.
She indeed is a true soul. Let me
Cube
double.
you up
You got
bad.
there. Strike him down.
Side of the rebels. Alright. Here we go. New quick save. Turns that way.
What path lies before me? Here we go again.
go. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt friendlies, okay. Actually, items. Fiend Slaying Arrow. Undead. Beast. Humanoid. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, well. No, you're not. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. I think we're gonna have some Spirit Guardian fun. Since we're still with Char, we'll do Necrotic. Oh no, you took some damage. Oh no, you took some damage. I'm just gonna exist here. Enjoy.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's see here. Divine Smite 3. Bam! Oh no, he's dead.
Taking position.
And then... that'll be good. Yeah, go after the dude with the shield instead of the... No. I already used your action. That sucks to be you there, buddy. Alright, let's take care fine then. Misty Step.
Look up there, would you? If that shithead falls, I ain't clean with the splatter.
Let's see here. Ba 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 ba. No, she gone. It's like I cast a spell within melee range of a paladin. Alright, BAM! Be not saith flacketh. Yeah. I do love some of the crazy antics that can happen. Reapply dex. There you go. Let's see here. Aim shot. Oh no, he's dead. Sneak attack. Oh no, he's dead.
You see it? Cockstench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in.
And the slaves. What about them?
Clan property. They come with us.
Yeah. Set them free, or I will thrash you like I thrashed Nair. Intimidation.
Won't hear me argue. Your mouth's got the might to back it. Known pricks. You're off the hook. Scram before I get my senses.
Alright. See ya. And just like that, I got rid of the cultists, I didn't lose any of the merchants, and I freed the slaves. Not bad in all of a day's work.
My sister, dead by Nir's hand. Mana, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for your loss. If it's any consolation, I'm going to be cutting off Nir's head, so he can't be brought back. Actually, wait! No, never mind. The transformation hadn't happened yet, so he still has his soul. Well, I'm just gonna yoink.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Nir hurt you?
No, I'm all right.
This isn't my blood.
Hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him.
That actually does make sense because I'm using steampunk cannons.
You're one of them, aren't you?
Well, thank Thola. She's the one who set me on your trail.
Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walbran. Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Well, we'll find out. Also, I've noticed that when dealing with groups of people, the easiest way to set themselves at ease and convince them that you're actually on your side is to name drop one of your own and say that you helped them. And like, oh, really? Yeah, cool, okay. Because every time I met with one of the gnomes here, the Iron Hands, they're like, fuck off! You're a truthful! No, I helped out Thola. She's alive? Yeah, I gave her an antidote. Oh! Well, thanks! There was no check that I had to roll. No persuasion, no nothing. Alright, persuasion. There's no time to be coy. What is it that Wolbern knows?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walbrun's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Aye. The explosive of Gaerdel Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories. Only Walbrun couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply, tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
If it's truly that powerful, then we can't let the cult have it.
I wouldn't trust them with a bloody butter knife. But it's a fight for another day.
I wouldn't trust him with a
My
spork.
people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Wolbrin behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wolbrin might have kept you around.
My path takes me to Moonrise. I'll see about freeing Wolbern myself.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wolbern together.
Covered in dust and... Wait. Directly. Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing. It's nothing, I swear. I'm your husband. I wouldn't say
I'm so sorry.
Get down here!
I don't suppose there's a stairs, is there?
Lae'zel jumped up there, didn't she? Well, fine.
Are you alright?
What to do?
Lunkbug. Better now that I'm with you.
God. We're near.
Well, you did it.
Well, don't sound so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wolbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Iron Hand Gnomes. I recognize the name. They fight for gnomish recognition in the city, right?
Their fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power. I told Wolbrin not to go near them. But did he listen? He did not.
Well, first things first, you look exhausted. You should rest at my camp.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
This is no place to travel alone.
Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbrin if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
It's like pulling sound teeth. Alright.
Beldron,
Mine Master
right.
Tunnel. Scrap those.
Better now that I'm with
Mine Master Famara.
We're near. We're near.
I'm here
Dalthar. Alright.
Drow. He did this to you.
Is there anything in there? Eh.
Nina and Wiki. Did they
Wiki.
suffer?
They're at peace now.
The decaying corpse lies before you.
Alright, strength to remove its head. Nope, we're just gonna go straight. Oh. I was kind of hoping that we would fail that.
The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
Just to make it a little funny little cutscene. Alright. Yoink, 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 yoink.
Jack catches your eye.
Oop.
A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
A broken trinket. Beyond repair from the looks of it.
Same in the dust within the lantern.
This is pixie dust, used to illuminate a lamp, or left behind after a pixie's death.
Investigation. Well, I know nothing. So, no, so we got a 5-minute. Okay.
Nothing about the lantern strikes you as unusual.
Sword of Screams, which we'll give to one of our rapier boys. And then the Mind Flayer Parasite specimen.
Suffer?
It was over in a flash. They're at rice now.
I can't bear to think about
Why are you eating the worms?
it.
Because there's no there's no lore reason or mechanic reason why I shouldn't. And I have a mod that lets you get the partial illithid without making yourself ugly. So, why not?
Please, no.
Do charm. But yeah, this one right here is the main reason why I go all in.
Dust and
Because
wait.
if you fully upgrade this, as soon as, or if you eat all the popcorn you can, as soon as you bring them down to 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. As soon as you bring a target down to 36 health points, they go boom boom.
Better now that I'm with you. God, it's not right. We're near. Not right. We're near.
And that doesn't, I mean, they don't care about strengths and resistances. Oh, so Shadowheart's up there. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, so... Dink. Dink. I'm gonna give that to somebody. Send to camp. Send to camp. No grenades, no scrolls. Alright. Nope. Ring of Absolute Force. The wearer bears the Absolute's brand. They deal 1 additional thunder damage to thunder damage spells and attacks. Well, eh. Dagger +1. Alright, the Sword of Screens. I'm going to give this one to Starion. And... give this to Will.
At the ready.
No time to dally.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Well, let's head back to the Myconid colony.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck?
I'm coming along. Just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I say them. Expect to see them here soon.
You did? Then I owe you more than I can ever repay. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I have slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with spore. Your throat tightens and relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peacebringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Oh, and I've got something else.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I brought Shanir's head.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life. and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Alright, so we received the Invoice Amulet, which gives us Voice of the Circle. Which grants an ally a +2 bonus on persuasion checks. So you know what? What is Gale's Amulet? Yeah, Amulet of Detect Thoughts. You do not need that. You're going to have a more helpful one. There you go. Long after the last mortal who knew you has died, the song will continue. It's utterly beautiful. Yep. Well, they say that so long as somebody remembers you, you're never truly gone. Alright. We're gonna go to camp. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna need to do is... Yeah, okay, we got a good party set up for the next thing I need to do. Should I win there? No, I'll have to remember you. Ancient Egyptian polytheists.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
What about?
It's about Wulbrin.
God damn it.
We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should
And
trust
thanks to their
Wulbrin's
pyramids,
faith
we still remember them.
Me.
Well, I'm destined for Moonrise Towers. I could look for them.
You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him.
I will.
That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
Other than a valuable explosive, perhaps not. Now, if you're a gnome character, you actually get a special dialogue that's like, oh yeah, I heard the stories about it. And if you're a deep gnome character, I think you get an even more specific one that's like, yeah, but I thought that was just myth.
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
Where have they taken it?
To Baldur's Gate, I expect. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but something of that power turned loose in the city. It could be carnage. Wulbrin must know their plans, and we must find him.
Alright, I'll find your friend, and together we can stop the Ironham gnomes.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
Also, there is a bit of a height difference. Gale is in camp, and, yeah, I'm kind of with Gale, so that's, not gonna, yeah.
I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing. Like what?
You smoke powder bombs. Are you an alchemist?
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many
Curmudgeon.
hats. Most.
I relate to that one.
Thank you for noticing.
I'm a little bit of a curmudgeon myself.
Barkus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers.
Just don't ask questions. Alright, so what do you do if I find Wulbren and he didn't make it?
I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Fair enough. Alright, let's end the day. I don't think I need to talk to anybody.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Okay, so yeah. Nobody has an exclamation point over their head. But I am gonna see if I can arm you with that. There you go. And Will's rapier is crap, but I will give you these shoes. And this will go to Will. There you go.
Here we go.
Select full rest. All right. Detect thoughts. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Restoration. Oh.
What's next?
There we go. All right.
I'll give up now.
Open. Gonna put that there. Heart of stone. Bloodlust.
My faith protects me.
Heart of stone. Supreme. Whatever. Excuse me.
Eager for battle.
Okay, Lae'zel's going to be really happy with what we're going to be doing next. Because we're going to be heading to the Githyanki Crash. Just because, like, finally! You asshole! Okay, wizard. Learn more spells. Does he... Oh, yeah, he already can learn the Frosty spell. Okay, never mind. We'll do... There we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Camp. Now, I think... There they are. Here's all the deep gnomes that we rescued.
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Aye, same as us, I expect.
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing my friends in Moonrise screaming.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand Gnomes are good friends to have.
They are. Your leader's still locked up in Moonrise.
I heard about Walbran. But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful.
Yeah, he'd be grateful. Because I'm totally not gonna, usurp him at all.
Fuller, somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Let's head to the Druid Grove. Oh yeah. While we're all here, excuse me, pardon me. Bink, bink, bink. There we go. We're going to do some light shopping at the Grove. And some more light shopping at Joaquin's Rest. Hi, Kaga.
Sylvanas keep you.
She seems to be doing better. In fact, I think a little bit of color is returning to her leaf shoulders. But yeah, I still like that little detail where all the other druids have bright green leaves on their shoulders, but Kaga's are wilted and graying, which is kind of a subtle cue that Sylvanas is not happy with what she's doing, and that maybe you shouldn't trust her.
Something good here, I hope.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
I want
Of
to trade.
course.
Alright. Is there anything I can buy with this? There is something I do want to buy, but we're not going to need it for a long time. The ballast heavy armor. Actually, no. I'm going to hold off on that. Okay. This mod just got upgraded or updated, so there's probably more Minthara origins. I probably already have it in my pack, but now there I can give Minthara her own colors, because I used to use Lolth for her. I'll have to check to see if I have lay cells too. Because after, actually, let's check that. After the events of the, Crash, I'm gonna respec Lae'zel, give her a different deity, and I'm gonna recolor her because currently she's wearing the colors of Vlaakith. Oh, I do have Lae'zel origins. Okay. But then I'm gonna give her the Lae'zel origins, so she's kind of independent until we meet somebody else, and then she proclaims loyalty to somebody else. Then I'll give her that person's colors. Yeah, I'm thinking ahead. It hurts. Not really, but you know. Mashed taters. Pork shoulder. Supply pack. Cheese! Alright. Beer. Okay, I think that's all I need from you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start selling some extra stuff. Since I have the mods that make it where a scroll is not consumed upon use, I technically don't need extras. Although I don't think it counts for the Scrolls of Revivify. Just all those healing potions. I don't think I need poisons anymore. Alright. And I'm gonna get this for later.
May you keep balance.
Alright, so... Alright. Alright, Joaquin's Rest.
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage. Guardhelm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubts.
I don't know why it said I was blinded, because I have Devil's Sight. I can't be blinded. I forgot about that. The, thingy.
Did I see you drawing something earlier?
better job than that paunch you showed.
Keep it up, little bruv. All right, back already?
I want to trade.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
All right. Giant breaker. We could give that to Karlak. Rupturing blade. Yeah, you don't have as much good stuff as I thought you would have, but that's okay. We're going to send that to Karlak. And I am going to give you some stuff. No need to thank me. I wasn't. There you go.
Pleasure.
Okay. Now it's time to head into Act 1.5.
A dragon rider, my kin and near.
It's huge.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I suggest we admire it from afar.
Ilika.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Whatever you just called me, I didn't like the sound of it. Watch your tongue.
Got more important things to watch than my harassing tongue. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Well, it seems you got good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead. You know, safety in numbers.
What? Just follow you around?
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
Alone.
All right.
Rag.
Good luck.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
I'm sure we won't see you ever again.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
A red dragon. One of the most iconic of all the chromatic dragons.
You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Isel, hold up. I'm organizing my ammo. Jesus. Alright. Well, she went off.
Lae'zel might not be my warmest friend, but are we going to just abandon her like that?
No, we're not.
Lae'zel's one of us now. It doesn't feel right to abandon her.
And we're not!
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Play along. Voice of the circle. All right.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods. Content.
Yay!
You serve your queen well, child.
It's a good thing I made her a paladin and upped her charisma so she can actually bluff.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
To Danos! To the sky!
Alright, chat. Since we just met our first dragon, what is your favorite D&D dragon?
You did well to intervene.
And why?
Vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil
Is it a
Kithrak would have flayed our
chromatic?
skin and left our carcass
Is it
to burn.
metallic?
All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
I would say mine would be silver. Because their alignment, I think, is like neutral good, which is very close to my own, which is neutral good. They're not as bright at, like, they don't hurt to look at color-wise like the gold or brass dragons do. Also, cold damage is one that surprisingly few people have resistances against. Like, everyone goes like, I want fire resistance because people are going to be doing fireballs. Yeah, okay. Cold. What? Yeah. Cold damage. Aw, dang. All right. Hmm.
Still warm from the red dragon's fire.
A dragon is clearly not to be trifled with.
Detour.
Looks like that dragon destroyed the road.
Now, what was up here? Hey, chests. I'd like to think that Lae'zel is getting extremely frustrated with my kleptomaniac tendencies. Must you always check everything that isn't nailed down? Yes. It's like you don't know who I am. I'm a rogue. That's what we do. Look, that's how we get most of our food, okay? You're about to progress your venture. Make sure to type any loose ends before advancing. Well, the only thing we have left to do in this act is the crash. So, here we go. New region! Risamorn Heights. Risamorn Monastery Trail. I don't need rope. I will take these tools. And the dagger. And the helmet. Okay, so where is this Tirsu script she's talking?
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
How do I know I can trust your people?
You don't have to trust them. Only to trust me. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
I will say this. Even though Lae'zel's intentions may not always be pure, she's not a good liar. I can't think of a single time where Lae'zel has intentionally deceived Tav at all. Or, player character. And the one time she does try and lie, she doesn't always succeed. The only reason why she succeeded this time was because, well, I made her paladin, so her charisma was up. But lying for her is just beneath her. All right, well, let's go.
Very well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
So yeah, Lae'zel is one of the party members that you can absolutely trust. Everything she says, because that's what she means. She's does not lie. Oh, there's the tier 2 script. Okay. Well.
Yes? Who goes there?
Why, hello there.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Scalable architecture, good vantage points. Looks empty. Perfect ambush spot.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Wait, you tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Well, you failed to get the egg, so I guess we'll never know.
Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
Hold on.
You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
You see this? She said, just bring me an egg.
Oh, wonder... Hold on. Looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Of course not. It's from an owlbear. But I bet your employers won't know the difference.
What the Society doesn't know won't hurt it. And we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord.
There. I'm not handing over a gift child to the Society of Brilliance. I'm getting paid, and I'm making her happy because I'm giving her an egg. We tricked Lady Esther into taking an owlbear egg instead. I didn't trick her. I persuaded her. Alright, so what do you got?
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate.
Hello, do you got anything to trade?
Hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Alright, we're gonna just go trade. Alright, so...
Now.
Oh, shit. Okay. Talk.
Thank you so much. Do
Trade.
hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared.
I think I've got Elixir of Viciousness. Yes, I do. Okay. Arrow of Ilmater. I don't really like those. The Graceful Cloth we will take. We're gonna sell these jewels. The acid vial. These grease bottles. This metal shield. That. And that. Fish. Garlic. Parapet of wound closure. When downed, automatically. Okay, that's a good one. Boots of elemental momentum. Nah. Gloves of baleful. That's a monk thing. That's another monk thing. Just clutches. Oh, that could be useful for Gale. Hopping. Cacophony. Let's see here, what's this? Oil combustion, Scroll of Sunbeam we'll take. Alright. Time to sell stuff. I don't need these. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. I think we're good. Thank you.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Alright. So, Gale, what are your gloves? Oh, yeah, the bracers of defense. Gotcha. So you probably shouldn't have the gloves I just bought.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What is your amulet? Everything yeah, no, we're just gonna give you this. And that we're going to send to Karlak. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
All right.
The crush must be nested in that temple. Our cure is close.
All right. Okay. Damn it, she saw me. Quick. There. Send to camp. I just stole her food and she doesn't know it. She might suspect, but if she stops me, she's like, hey, where's my food? I don't know. I don't got it.
There you go. There's a trap.
Looks like a trap there.
Okay. Give it that. All right.
Can't slow down. I'll strike you down.
Let's see here. Kaboom. Boom.
Victory awaits.
All right. All right. Let's see here. Smack. Divine Smite. Boom. Okay. No, you don't.
Good move.
Sunbeam. He's been blinded by the light. No. Counter spell. No spell for you.
Got to press on.
Alright. Cleric. Call lightning. Destructive wrath. Alright. Yeah! Back you go. Yeah. Recast Sunbeam. Oh, that was fun. Shepherd. Shepherd. I'm encumbered. Alright. Time to put stuff in bags. Elixir. Poison. Oil. Missive from Moonrise. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately to Moonrise Towers. Immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. General Catholic Thorn.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
God, I love having these 2 bags of holding. I can carry so much shit with not that much strength.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Alright, well.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers.
This view's almost worth the walk.
I mean, that is an impressive view. Alright.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
It's a good thing you've got a rogue here.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah, I once accidentally knocked myself off the ledge because of these stupid traps. Gale!
Yes?
Get over here.
Still alive, so that's progress. cautious.
All right.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
That's a lot of attitude from a little bird.
Maybe I wouldn't be so little if I had a proper dinner and a nest.
I can't help but notice you have a nest right there.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
Why the... Wait, so if that's not your nest, whose is it?
Some poor little tit who wasn't paying attention.
So the eagles are pricks for stealing a nest, but you're not.
Exactly right. Not all humans can grasp bird ethics. You should be proud. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
I have no idea what these are.
Alcoholic lizards didn't show up much in your studies of the natural world.
Well, let's see here. Do you want me to go and deal with the eagles for you?
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please kill the eagles. They're the worst.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
I believe we're approaching the crash. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Yeah.
To be clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us.
Is that a problem?
More a sign of the times, I suppose.
It's fine, I've got guns. Are you planning on shooting my kin? Not at first, but you know, if they decide that they don't want to deal with us, well, you know. Well, I'm gonna dig anyway. Alright, fine then. I won't. Because it won't let me. Gold! Greater Arcane Elixir. Incense. Silver Amulet. Greater Healing. Pilgrim's Curse. Mortal, you never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking sham like all the gods. Dirty, stupid animals. All you rotten pigs. You ain't got shit on the absolute. It's beautiful. It's gonna fuck you like the cheapest whores. Yeah, that's a goblin. Pilgrim's Prayer. Dear Morning Lord, and you are dearie, haven't I just had the grandest time? Sure, if I was honey, I wouldn't have trouble getting down a hill, so warm and good I feel. I've been headed here to pray you to pay you homage and beyond on other business for some 2 odd months, and every mile has unearthed more and more kindness. For example, when my sleeping roll was infested with bedbugs, itching me disagreeably, Morning Lord, I have no qualms admitting it, a woman gave me a spare of hers, and it was toasty, warming of a night, and she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyway, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each and every day, cloudy or no. Here for a lone woman, barefoot and smiling on the long road. Pilgrim's Prayer. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good. You making them up out of all the bright bits of night and giving them shine-worthy and such. I have 2 new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So if you would watch over them, I should be most thankful. I am poor as muck, but I have some heart left to give, that which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mum. So that bit is yours if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks, Harrison Fields. And here I am just stealing all the offerings and crap. Because I'm a good guy. That's what RPG heroes do. I think this is actually a good place to call it because we're close to. We're about ready to start the crash. So we'll go ahead and head to camp, long rest, and then call it a night. Karlak wants to talk. Okay. What's up, Karlak?
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Well, I mean, I'm primarily a ranged combatant, but okay. Well, looks like our pup has got something. Scratch! Damn it! Scratch! Come back here, boy.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you
Oh,
can tell
food.
me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I am very appreciative of your discipline not to eat the salami yourself. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and call it a stream. Let me just start playing. Yay. Alright. We'll save. So I'm going to put a poll up on the Discord after we're done here. Because I think I'll be able to have an evening stream, and I'll let you guys vote on what you want to see, whether it be air combat, a makeup stream. I'll also get the schedule out for next week. Rough schedule tomorrow, providing, of course, no migraines, because the weather is still going to be annoying. It'll be Final Fantasy IX. Wednesday will be Horizon Zero Dawn. And depending upon what tonight's bonus stream is going to be, well, it'll either be, and Floof's availability, it'll either be Ace Combat 4 or Monster Hunter Wilds. I mean, there's not much in Monster Hunter Wilds to really... it'll basically be just me and Floof going up against things we need to make. Probably got Mazios or Savage Omega or something like that. Then Thursday, we continue with the Joint Assault Showcase with the Japanese fighters and the beginning of the original or fictional fighters. And Friday, the finale to Dragon Age Awakening and more Batman Arkham Knight. Saturday, we head to Crookback Bog in The Witcher 3. Then next week, Sunday, in Baldur's Gate 3, we're going to the Creche to become cleansed, which totally will work and not be a trap at all. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I will hopefully see you guys this afternoon. Anyway, have a great rest of your weekend and take care.